This week, I'll lead you through a Yin Yoga practice with minimal cues. So our focus in the practice is going to be in finding that stillness and silence, and I will offer you some more silence today. Physically, we'll be focusing on the spine, and all you need is a bolster for your practice today. Let's get started. For this week's practice, one bolster or some kind of a cushion or pillow is going to be the only prop that you need. And we're going to start from lying down on the back. And this first pose can be any easy pose. If you want, you can leave your knees bent, maybe finding the pyramid pose, leaning the knees and thighs against each other. Bring hands onto your body. You might close your eyes and give yourself a moment to check in with your breath, allowing yourself to notice each breath in and each breath out. Invite your awareness to the rhythm of your own breath and give yourself another 5 to 10 breaths here. If it feels comfortable, allow your exhalations to become just slightly longer than your in-breaths, inviting our breath to help the body relax. After your 5 to 10 breaths, bring your hands down onto the mat. Release the arms down. Bend your knees, stepping feet on the mat. And give your legs a few swings, a few windshield wipers from side to side. Next, we're going to find our way into the supported bridge pose. So bring your legs back to center. Reach for your bolster or cushion. And gently elevate your pelvis, your back off the mat. And bring your bolster, your cushion, under your pelvis. Or under your pelvis and lower back. Rest your pelvis on top of that support. And once you've found a comfortable place for your prop, you can decide to leave your feet on the mat. You might decide to open legs into some form of a butterfly shape. Or you might extend your legs, sliding the heels, sliding the feet along the mat. Allow yourself to find a safe edge where you feel you can start to relax your back, your hips, your shoulders. Your arms might open out to the sides, or you might bring them overhead along the mat, along the floor. And then invite your awareness back to your breath. Noticing each breath in and noticing each breath out. Give yourself another 5 to 10 breaths. Wherever you are in your bridge pose. At the end of your 5 to 10 breaths, take a slightly bigger, deeper breath in and out. Slowly start to find your feet back onto the mat. You can slide your arms back down closer to your sides. When you feel ready, elevate your pelvis off the bolster. Slide that bolster aside. Slowly bringing your back, your pelvis onto the mat. And take a few breaths. Maybe leaning the knees, the thighs against each other. And just notice how you feel. After your few breaths, slowly curl down onto your left side. And through your left side, bring yourself up to sitting on your left hip. Bring your bolster next to your left hip. We're going to go into a side bending deer. So either legs on top of each other or wide apart. Lean over the bolster onto your left side. Lean your head down onto the mat or bring your left hand under the head. Right arm can stay next to your side, or you might bring your right arm overhead, finding your side bend. Give yourself another 5 to 10 breaths in your side bend. After your 5 to 10 breaths, or when you feel ready to slowly find your way out of this pose, bring your right hand in front of you and then slowly, slowly bring yourself up into a seat. Our next pose is going to be a forward bending butterfly or turtle pose. Bring your legs in front of you and turn the soles of the feet towards each other. There could be a gap between the feet. If you want to opt for the turtle pose, slide your arms under your legs and then slowly round your back, leaning your head down and forward. For butterfly shape, keep your arms on top of the legs or reaching your arms forward. If you want, you can bring a bolster under the head, under the chest or belly in both variations. Take your time to find your forward bend. Head can turn to one side or the other. You have your head turned to one side, and slowly turn your head to the other side as we are halfway through the pose. Give yourself another few breaths in and out in your forward bend. And slowly, in your own time, you can start to find your way out of your forward bend. Slowly, carefully releasing the back, the neck, the head. And we're going to go into the side bending deer on the other side. Bring yourself onto your right hip. Bring your bolster next to your right hip. The legs can be together or wide apart. And slowly lean over the right side on top of the bolster. Either bring right arm in front of you, or you can bring the right hand under the head. Left arm can stay close to your body, or you might bring left arm overhead on the mat, on the floor. This side can be different than the first side. Let yourself find your shape. And then invite your full awareness back to your breath. Give yourself another 5 to 10 breaths in your side bend, wherever you are in your pose. At the end of those 5 to 10 breaths, give yourself one slightly bigger, deeper breath in and out. And slowly bring your left hand down if it's been overhead. And in your own time, slowly help yourself up into a seat. You can move your bolster aside and bring yourself lying down on the back. Bring your bolster to your left side. We're going to go into a reclining twist. And you can either keep your legs next to each other, or you might choose the twisted roots. In that case, you can cross your right leg on top of the left. And in your own time, slowly lower your both legs to your left side. You might bring legs all the way down onto the mat. Or you can use the bolster under the legs. You can leave your hands and arms close to your body. You might open your right arm out to the side. Find a safe twist for your body. Find a place where you can still breathe. Give yourself a few more breaths in and out in your twist. after those few breaths, you can either lean back onto your back, or you might curl onto your left side. Where do you feel it would be easiest to release the twist? Give yourself a moment to rest. Rebound from that twist. Take a couple more breaths in that resting pose. And if you use the bolster on the first side of your twist, you can slowly move that bolster to the other side of the mat. With your next few breaths, bend your knees if you have your legs extended. And if you want to go for the twisted roots legs, now bring your left leg on top and around the right leg. And then in your own time, lean both legs towards the right side of the mat. And you can use the bolster under the legs. You might open your left arm out to the left side of the mat. And you might make different choices on the second side. Give yourself another few breaths in your twist. And when you feel ready to release this pose, you might curl onto your right side towards the legs, or you might slide back onto your back. Where do you feel it's easiest to release the twist? And again, give yourself a moment to rebound and feel that twist after coming out of the shape. As our final pose today, as our final resting pose, I'm suggesting to lie down on the belly. So in your own way, find your way to lie down on the front. If you want, you can use a bolster under your belly, under your pelvis, or you might choose to lie down on the mat without any props. Find a pose where you feel your body can rest. And you can once more invite your full awareness to your breath. Give yourself another 5 to 10 breaths in your resting pose. At the end of your 5 to 10 breaths, notice if you are ready to let go of your resting pose. If not, you can stay longer. If you feel ready to slowly start waking up your body, start by moving your fingers, your toes, your hands, your feet. You can reach your hands and arms overhead, gently stretching the whole body along. Take a bigger, deeper breath in and out. And slowly start to find your way up into a seat. If it's a part of your practice, you can bring your palms together in front of the chest. As always, at the end of the practice, most importantly, thank yourself for taking some time to check in with yourself, for finding that stillness, that silence to observe. I thank you very much for joining in. Namaste. Thank you.